Guys, welcome back to some more Hogwarts Legacy.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Alright, sure. Let's
Meet
go.
me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as
They
possible.
don't stop.
I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I
Man.
teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Alright, let's open the quest first and see. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so I have to do this? Oh, we got the map. Holy, it's a big map. Okay, no, I don't have to do that. Yeah, let's open the quest menu. What do we got? Okay, so for this, we got a 10 herbology, meet with Natty, question mark, question mark. Let's go do the crossed wands. Yeah, let's go do that right now.
Incendio.
Future champion coming through.
Yep, that's what I am.
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Sir, let me in
I
there.
certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
We don't even need a partner.
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
That might have been a mistake. But it's
We can
okay.
make this a real
We're
victory.
just gonna Protego.
That's the spirit.
4 of them? Sheesh. Alright, this might have been a mistake.
Potato! Stupefy!
That's how we're gonna play this.
Stupefy! Come on! Potato! Confringo!
Ow!
There goes my wager. Stupefy!
Yep, we're just gonna keep doing that, baby.
Levioso! Stupefy! That's all you've got? Levioso!
Gosh dang it. Alright, let me drink this thing real quick. Protego.
Accio. Incendio. Potato.
I am not good at that, am I?
Stupefy! Stupefy!
Accio.
Let me drink again. Am I though?
Levioso. Potato.
Like a winner.
Come on, I need them just to die a little bit.
Accio.
Get over here.
Stupefy!
Levioso.
We're gonna target this one now.
Stupefy!
I just gotta hold it. As soon as I see it on top of my head. I didn't get it. Alright, there's 2 down. Who's left?
Stupefy!
Levioso.
Get over here.
Incendio.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
It wasn't a very clean run.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Alright, that was fun. We gotta figure out a way to farm these potions, though. Alright, so we're gonna go attend herbology. I would assume we're gonna get some plants unlocked. Oh, look at the greenhouses.
She's growing Punja's onion again.
Let me start this thing.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb.
Bless me.
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut out the soil!
Never doing that again.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get...
I wonder if hippogriffs like not.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake.
Thank you.
They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now,
Sure.
as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Oh, so this is how I farm them.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Where are we going?
Hello.
This guy.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Alright, let's go, buddy.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. but you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Yeah, you like
Oh.
that?
Well, thank you.
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. They'll do the rest.
How do I... Oh, I have a wheel? Okay, what? Hold LB. Tap Rn. Oh.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Thought I could repick
Vicious
it up.
little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
With that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Right, we're back.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Yes, sir. Alright, there's herbology.
Hope those mandrakes are
So we got
really
access
relishing
to
their
some
new
plants.
boss. Only cost me
Level
my
10.
damned hearing.
I don't know what we do with levels. So I think we gotta go meet... What's her name? Where's my quest? Alright, so we gotta go meet with her. So let's go do that with Natty. Level 4, I'm level 10. What the heck?
Revelio.
I think I'm forced to run all the way there. Alright, well, gonna be a heck of a run. Alright, after 10 minutes of running, we made it.
It's good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Revelio!
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I'm trying to get this, bro. The woman needs help just across
They must
the
have
water.
come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stand aside!
Oh, we're about to...
So, the hunt begins.
Accio!
Get over here.
Incendio!
You will pay for that.
Oh, you're still alive?
Accio! Incendio!
Fast way to get yourself killed.
Alright, so the reach is horrendous. Oh, there's more?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
That's rude. Wait, I saw a quest. I gotta dodge roll. I gotta dodge roll stuff.
You take this student over my dead body!
How many dodges do I need? I need 10 dodges, so let me
That's just painful.
get that done.
Accio!
Cloudy little fool.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Gotcha.
You're in a heap of trouble.
That's just the beginning.
Accio!
Get over here.
Incendio!
Oh! You stood no chance. Got any loot on you? She's
What on earth just
she's dead.
happened?
Okay.
I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, but I just gotta check one thing before you start talking. Oh, I needed 3 more dodge rolls. God damn it.
Are you alright?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallow sweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Sure.
I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet.
Revelio.
It's just over there by my tent.
Oh, so we gotta place it on this thing, maybe?
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Whoa.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory.
This looks like I put it on fire.
Merlin's beard.
The flames make the pyre sink.
That just looked like fire.
There, how beautiful. What a day. I can hardly believe it.
That's it?
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And
Likewise.
do be careful out here. Now I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Quest complete. Trials of Merlin. There's a lot of side quests in this area. Alright, so it looks like next is attending the potion class. But we are gonna call that video here, guys. I am on about 40 minutes of recording. But hope you guys did enjoy this episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Leave a like, leave a comment, hit that sub button if you're new, and we will see you in the next one.